All right, welcome everybody to the first video of what I call the Micro Money Challenge. A challenge where I start with a very small investing account and see how much I can grow it without investing any additional capital. Join me in the journey of starting an investing account with 150 Canadian dollars and see what we can do with it to show you guys that anything is possible if you really stick to it and give it your all. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Patrick. I've been an investor for over a decade, an options trader and a crypto investor for 7 years. I've grown my portfolio to over $250,000 and I run Apex Wealth Collective, a school community for investors where you can follow my portfolio journey and get access to all of my YouTube content early. So if you guys keep up with the channel, you would have seen my last video where I talked about taking more risks. And not just in finance, but generally in life. And in parts of that video, I gave examples of risk taking, both big and small. This video gave me some motivation to put my money where my mouth is and take some more risks. So I deposited 150 bucks into a fresh new margin account and voila, the Micro Money Challenge was born. Now the risk here isn't really that I deposited and may lose 150 bucks, but the fact that this account will be high risk investing only. We're going to be investing big into concentrated, risky, and leveraged stocks and ETFs. So give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into it. Okay, so to preface this video, this margin account is not like brand new. I opened this new margin account with a broker named Moomoo back in March of 2024 just to test out the platform. So I've had this account already for about like a year and a half, I would say, but I never deposited any more capital than the original 150 bucks. And that was just to open the account. And so far, this is what the performance has looked like. On a year-to-date basis, the account is up a whopping 70%. Up about 110 bucks. And this was using zero borrowed margin, just the initial cash I deposited. And if I remember correctly, I started investing in HDIV.to, which, as you guys may or may not know, my favorite income fund around, and made like 10% from holding that over the first year or so, and then moved all of that money into a position in MSTE.to, which is a 125% leveraged MicroStrategy covered call fund from Harvest. That's this big bump in performance that you see here, where I switched from HDIV.to to MSTE.to. And since then, I've just been collecting the distributions that roll in every month and reinvesting them into more shares of MSTE.to. Now, as of the beginning of October, however, I finally decided to start using some borrowed margin on the account to start speeding up returns. So I borrowed about 35 bucks, so approximately 15% of the margin account's current market value, and invested that plus the $8 of cash I had sitting around in the account into 7 shares of HODL.CN, which is Sol Strategies, Solana blockchain treasury validator and staking company based in Canada, who recently got listed on the NASDAQ under the ticker symbol STKE. So quickly, to just go over the performance again. Year to date, we have done 70% in the green, or about 110 bucks, while the S&P 500 has done 14% and the NASDAQ has done 18%. And since inception of March 2024, the account is up 98% or $135, while the S&P 500 has done 29% and the NASDAQ has done 40%. You know, looking pretty good so far. 98% over a year and a half, I would say, pretty much. It's a pretty great start for this account. Now, I don't know how often I'll be doing these Micro Money Challenge update videos. Maybe, once a month or something. I don't know. We'll see. These Micro Money Challenge videos will be short and sweet, just like this one, just to give you an update on how the account is going and what is in it, and if I've made any changes to the positions or what I've reinvested distributions into. Now, you can go ahead, catch another one of my videos right over here, or check out my channel right over here where you can take a look at all the other content that I have to offer about investing and my personal investing journey. Now, that's all for me today. Patrick with Apex Wealth Collective. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.